Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of April 2014. Now we are going to cover your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships as well. Okay, the first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family. This is all about making the right commitments, doing the things that make you feel happy, nurturing your plans. Yes, family is going to be important to you, okay, but you are going to be finding during this period of time that you also are feeling quite happy and quite supportive of your goals or your ideals. Now, for some, it could be that you are dealing a lot more with females. It may be that you are deciding that it's what you want you're going to put forward, but I just feel whatever it is, I just feel a lot of happiness sitting in and around there. Okay, in connection with your career and your goals, lots and lots of talking going on. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to get off the ground. It just means that there's a lots of negotiation, mediation, and talking about the financial ramifications. Buying, selling, you could be finding investments become very important. There may be a relocation on offer. It could be that this is the time to step up to the plate. So, applications and forms are in, and there could be new areas being opened up. For those that are looking for work, you may be finding that when you least expect it, the right job or the right opportunity just falls into your lap. It isn't saying that you're not getting what you want. It just means it could be, a bit of a surprise package. You didn't see this coming. A friend of a friend of a friend needs somebody, and bang, there you go, you've got it. But whatever it is, I just feel good success, okay? Relax. It's just going to happen. It's just going to come to you. You don't have to do too much for it. In connection with your finances, look, you're feeling a little bit pressured, during this time, in the time of April where money is concerned. It could be that you've had some opportunities to take on something more. Now, this may be a loan. You may be finding that your budget's a little bit stretched during this period of time. You could be finding that you've got a few little additional expenses that you didn't expect, but you know what? You know that this is going to happen. It may be that, everyone's just leaving it up to you rather than kind of putting in their fair share as well. So financially, this is about you working through how you can increase your income, but you may be under the pressure because the money may not be exactly there. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you're going to be finding during this period of time that this is all about adjustments. It's all about you making the changes necessary and going with the flow. The more flexible you are with your health and your well-being, the better it's going to be for you during this period of time. You may be finding that you're learning a lot more about what your coping mechanisms, perhaps, especially if it's to do with your money, or maybe you're just learning that hey, if I take the pressure off here on my body, I feel heaps better. And it could be about sourcing out the right people or the information to help you get through. But whatever's happening, it just says go with the flow, okay? Just relax. Things will sort themselves out in the wash. In connection with your relationships, now you are going to be finding that this is one of those times that this is all about working together, making things happen. You've got the skills, the knowledge, the know-how. You're quite a good couple when you work things together. You've got your own individuality. You've entered this relationship feeling fantastic about what could be. Now it's time to kind of put your heads together and say, well, listen, this is where we need to be now. You may be finding that this is a very career or a very work-focused month as far as relationships are concerned. So instead of it being personal, it may actually be about career opportunities that could be opening up. No, you don't have to sleep there to get your job. But what I do mean is that you may be finding that the partnerships or the putting the heads together or making things work or, admiration for your skills comes through, a working partnership rather than just a personal partnership, unless you work with your partner. For those that are single and looking, you may be finding that you meet somebody that is quite industrious, okay? They are somebody that is willing to put the effort in. You may be finding that in yourself, you are really seeing your own potential of who you are and what you've got to offer. And you may be finding that your confidence is really boosted during this period of time. One of the biggest things that you may need to look at too is, are you over accentuating what it is that you need? Are Are the expectations not too high, but you know, maybe they're a little bit full on at the moment? And it's about kind of just being a little bit more relaxed and knowing that things will just come together quite nicely. Hey, who knows? You might attend a work function and you may meet somebody through there, or maybe, you know, it's a bit of a work in progress. So first off, you're meeting them as a friend, and maybe you never know where it might go from there.